Welcome back to GTU. Improving your overall health and quality of life in this sponsored interview.
That's right. Matt Deering with My Hearing Centers is here to share how he can help improve your listening ability. The holidays are coming up. How are you?
I'm doing great. Yourself?
Well, so good. Thank you for being here. And with the holidays right around the corner, making sure everyone can be a part of everything is so important.
Super important.
I want to dive in. Let's talk about when you should be screened. At what age should you start to do this?
Yeah, so it's recommended after the age of 55 that you have your hearing tested every year. Now we're doing free hearing evaluations, so if you fall in that bucket, give us a call. We'll love to help you out. Additionally, kind of we were talking about earlier, if you feel like you're having a hearing loss, especially like if your family's kind of predisposed to having hearing loss, because it is genetic, it's also caused by overexposure to loud noise, wearing earbuds all the time, which I think a lot of us are doing a lot more than we used to. Come in, we'll test you as well. We're actually finding that the average age of a new hearing aid wearer has actually gone down 10 years over the last 5 years. So instead of it's being an older person thing, it's actually getting younger and younger, especially with the technology we have today. It's making it easier for the younger audience to adapt it quicker.
Well, it's important to get those ears checked. Tell us about how it can impact your health when you aren't part of the conversation, when you feel left out and you just can't hear, especially at those family gatherings.
Absolutely. And hopefully we all had a good family gathering here recently at Thanksgiving. I know I did. And you probably noticed maybe that one person that wasn't as engaged as maybe they were a year ago or a couple years ago. If you're finding that you're being pulled away from those family gatherings and not being able to be part of the conversation, it's a great time to come and have your hearing tested. If you continue down the path of not getting your hearing fixed, you're going to be actually 4 times more likely to develop anxiety or depression later in life or in life if you don't have your hearing fixed. So come early and we'll make sure we correct it as quickly as we can.
And if you're trying to correct that, maybe the Styletto is the way to do it. Tell us about this.
I love this Styletto. We're having good early responses back to this. Is the Styletto AX. It's got a brand new chip in it. It's got a great battery. I'm wearing one. I can pull it out here. So they're just itty bitty, teeny tiny. Now it's not the stiletto, right? You're not putting a pump in your ear. We talked about that as well.
We're not mad if a stiletto's in your ear.
Yeah, but it is as fancy though as your nice pumps. Nice stilettos.
Well, they're so tiny, inconspicuous, and they've technology truly has come a long way in hearing.
Yeah, and I like to really emphasize the battery in this. Now you've got a carrying case, kind of looks like your iPhone, iPad,
your
or iPod cases. Sits in there. It's actually got 3 days worth of charging inside this case without being plugged in. So you plug it in, take it on a weekend up to Grand America, wherever you want to go, and you don't have to take the charger with you. Just put it in there at night, close the door, and it's automatically charging.
I love how sleek it looks. It's clean, and I love the name, the Styletto.
Yeah, it's nice, and that's kind of what it's supposed to be, stylish and small. So Styletto or small.
Now you're looking for, 1,000 people to try this out?
1,000 would be awesome. We're actually looking for 100 people.
100 people?
I don't know, that might be a typo, but we're looking for 100 people to try out this hearing aid. If we get 1,000, we'll take them. We'll take whoever can come in.
I mean, I bet there are that many people who would love to try it out, too.
If you do want to try it, you give us a call, a number on your screen. You can schedule a free hearing evaluation in any of our offices up and down the Wasatch Front from Nephi all the way up to Ogden. You'll do a free hearing evaluation, then you'll be able to try the hearing aids risk-free for 30 days.
Okay, this is what I'm seeing. 1,000 people have given it 4-star reviews.
Yes, on our website you can see 1,000 people have given us 4-star or better. I think our average is about 4.6 stars right now. And so if you want to learn more about My Hearing Centers before you come in, you can go search us. It talks a lot about our providers, not so much about the technology, but how great the providers have been to help out people. So do a little research if you want to, but then come in and try this brand new technology.
When you said you can get a hearing evaluation, is that over the phone or do you come in to see you?
We like to do in-person hearing evaluations. We can do some phone testing, but we do 5 different tests in our office to verify how you're hearing and how we can help you hear better.
That makes sense. All right, myhearingcenters.com. You can also go to our website for more information, but remember they are looking for 100 people to do it.
That's right.
I'll have to check my eyes, not my ears.
You're doing fine.
Thank you, Matt, so much. And to My Hearing Centers, thank you for the sponsored interview.